Good afternoon, everyone. Have you made a decision today? I believe that everybody make a lot of decisions almost every day. It can be a split-second decision, like what we are going to eat or what clothes that we want to wear. Or it can be big decision, like who we will marry with, or like which investment that we are going to make. That's why we need to learn about decision analysis. My name is Aldo from Satya Wacana Christian University. This PowerPoint made by Jeff and taken from the textbook Quantitative Analysis for Management 10th edition, and which published by Prentice Hall. So all decisions must be logical and consider all available data and also alternatives that maybe appear in the result. So there are three types of decision making. The first one is under certainty. This is when the person knows exactly what will appear or what will happen. For instance, if you have money and then you want to invest it, you can choose to put it in bank account and you know exactly how much is the interest rate, maybe around 3%, or you can choose to keep your money in time deposit. Absolutely, the interest rate will be higher. It's approximately about 6%, but you know the consequences. It cannot be withdrawn anytime. We don't want to discuss a lot or further about this decision environment. The thing that we will discuss is the latest two types, which are under uncertainty and under risk. One difference between them are the probabilities. Okay, let's see. So there are 6 steps in decision making. We will discuss one by one in detail. The first one, define the problem. It's the easiest way to have or explain or learn about something is if we know the real example. So the example is the Thompson Lumber Company. This company wants to expand their manufacturing and marketing a new product, which is called as backyard storage set. There are 3 alternatives that can be made by this company. Either construct a large new plant, small plant, or do nothing. And whatever the decision, the market can be or the market can be 2 things. The first one is the market can be favorable or good, or the other one, the market is unfavorable or not good. Then list the payoff, or you can exactly put the profit or loss for its alternatives. Select the decision model and apply that. Let's see. This is the summary. You can see there are 3 alternatives: construct large, small, or nothing. And that might be 2 kinds of market: favorable market and unfavorable market. If this company decides to construct a large plant and the market are favorable, then the profit will be $200,000. On the other hand, if the market bad, nobody want to buy the product, then it will lose about $180,000. So there are several criteria. We will learn about 5 criteria. The first one is Maximax. Maximax, it talks about if the person is very optimistic. So if they optimistic, then they will calculate and choose the maximum number for each alternatives. If this company decides to construct a large plant, then the maximum number is $200,000. Then you put in the last row as a maximum in row. If the this company construct a small plant, then 100,000 is the highest number. So you put it and do nothing, 0. And then choose from the last row, maximum in row, the highest number. So the decision with this criteria is construct a large plan. On the other way, for the company that is pessimistic, they will choose the minimum number. They can, if construct a large plan, then the minimum number is minus $180,000, small, minus to $20,000 and 0. Then you choose the highest one. It means 0. So do nothing is the best solution for Maximin. But sometimes there are compromise between optimistic and pessimistic. It's called as Criterion of Realism. So you can put the coefficient of realism that's called as alpha. The coefficient is between 0 and 1. 1 means it's 100% optimistic. On the other side, 0 means 100% optimistic. We will have an example as 0.8 for the coefficient. And then you can just put into the formula and you will find 3 numbers, $124,000 and then 76,000 and 0. And then choose the highest one. And the decision, if the coefficient is 0.8, then this company will construct a large plan. And you can find out or try the other coefficient. The next criteria is equally likely, or just the average. So you calculate the average for each alternative, 10,000, 40,000, and 0, and choose the highest one. For equally likely, construct a small plan is the best solution. This is the last one, Minimax Regret. So you minimum the maximum regret that maybe happen. You can create it first time with making an opportunity loss table. You can read the details to make it in the textbook. And then for this Minimax Regret, you can list in the last column or maximum in row column, and then choose the minimum one. Minimum, the maximum regret that you can achieve. So for this decision, construct a small plan is the best solution. We will talk about decision making under risk in our next topic in next meeting. So thank you and see you.